Good day, everyone. My name is Teacher Well. I am your teacher in health. Today, our lesson is all about body mass index. What is a body mass index? So, it is the method of assessing our growth in our body. The BMI is obtained from a person's weight and height. So the formula for BMI is weight by kilogram divided by the height. So using meter per square. For example, if your weight is 40 kilogram and your height is 1.4 meter per square, then you can divide it 40 by divided by 1.4 meter per square. So the answer is your BMI is 20.4. For adults of 20 years old and above, their BMI is interpreted using the standard weight. Let's say this chart, 20 years old and above, who's below 18.5 BMI, weight status is underweight. For 20-year-old and above, whose BMI is below 18.5 to 24.9 BMI, weight status is healthy. For a 20-year-old and above, whose BMI is 25 to 29.9, weight status is overweight. For a 20-year-old and above person whose BMI is 30 and above, the weight status is obese. Now let's solve the body mass indexes of Ratapum. So the problem is Ratapum is 20 years old and he wants to know his BMI. His weight in kilogram is 41 kilogram and his height is 165 centimeter. So how Natapum get his BMI? What is the solution? Again, BMI is equal to weight by kilogram divided by height by meter per square. So how can we get our height by meter per square? So we need a measuring tape and then get your height by centimeter. And then once you get it, you can divide it by, you can convert it to meter. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, I will show you where it is. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So for example, your height in centimeter is 165 centimeter. So the solution is divide it 165 centimeter divided by 100 centimeter so that you can get your height by meter. You need to divide it by 100 because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we use 100 centimeter to get our height by meter. And then once you get it, multiply it by itself so that you can get your height by meter per square. For example, 165 times by itself is equal to 2.72 meter per square. So the final solution is, what is the weight of Natapum? 41 kilograms. So we use 41 kilogram as his weight. And the height that we solve is 2.72 meter per square. So divided 41 kilogram divided by 2.72 meter per square. So our answer is 15.07. So the BMI of Ratapum is 15.07. For children of ages 2 to 19, their BMI is plotted on the BMI for age growth chart to obtain a percentile ranking. The percentile range shows the relative position of a child status with other children. Below is a table showing BMI for age, status, category, and the corresponding percentile. Okay, for a children age 2 to 19, below 5% percentile. So the weight status is underweight. 5% to 84.9. Weight status is healthy. 85% to 94.9%. The weight status is overweight. And 95% and above, weight status is obese. Okay, remember this is for children ages 2 to 19. And as you can see, there is an image of an underweight children, a healthy children, an overweight, overheight children, and an obese children. So here is an example of BMI numbers as interpreted for a 13-year-old boy. So a 13-year-old boy with a BMI of 14 would be in the underweight category, which means less than 5th percentile. A 14-year-old boy with a BMI of 20 would be in the healthy weight category, 5th percentile to less than 85th percentile. As you can see here, this is the age. This is the age for children. And this is for the kilogram by meter per square. Another example, a 13-year-old boy with a BMI of 23 would be in the overweight category, 85th to less than 95th percentile. A 13-year-old boy with a BMI of 27 would be in the obese weight category, 95th percentile or greater. So how can we manage our health? Keeping a healthy weight is important. If not, we are at the higher risk of contracting weight-related diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and cancer. So we need to manage our weight to avoid these diseases: heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and cancer. Practice healthy eating. Eat fruit and vegetables. Eat grilled foods. Eat steamed foods. Drink plain water and use smaller plates. Okay, avoid eating fried food and chocolate and fries. Exercise regularly. Jogging is good food for our heart. Reduce the amount time spent on television, computer and mobile phones. Spend more time on outdoor activities. Personality development. So as we grow, we begin our own personality development. Personality is the combination of characteristics of a person that makes him unique. We may have idols or favorite people, but we do not need to follow their personality. We should instead focus on our own good traits. Health promotion. So this is a process of enabling people to maintain good health, both physically and emotionally, in order to live happily. Keep our body and personal items clean. Take a bath every day. Use soap and clean water. Keep our fingernails and toenails short and clean. Keep our personal items clean and in order. Wear clean and suitable clothes in different weather. Wash our hair so you can use shampoo always, at least twice a week, but not daily. Keep our teeth clean, so always brush your teeth. Eat more fruits and vegetables to keep our teeth and gums strong. Avoid sweet and sticky snacks. Go for dental checkup yearly. Keep our hands clean. Wash our hands with soap and clean water. Wear rubber gloves when handling toxic chemicals. Have freshly prepared food and avoid excessive flavored food. Select fresh and clean food. Cover or store cooked food in container. Have newly prepared food. Avoid undercooked food. Drink 3 to 5 glasses of milk and 8 glasses of water daily. Avoid food that is too sweet, like soda water, salty, spicy, or oily. Avoid processed food such as soft drinks, canned food, and preserved fruits. Do not get involved in unhealthy activities such as smoking, drinking, drugs, gambling, and unsafe sex. Do not expose yourself to cigarettes, alcohol, and gambling. Do not abuse drugs. Have a safe sex at the right age. Build and maintain a happy family. Share household chores. Prevent accident from happening. Do not run up or down the stairs. That's why you should be careful. Follow traffic regulation and use the zebra crossing to cross street. Do not repair damaged electrical goods yourself. Do not play with fire or any sharp things. Use protective gears when playing sports. Exercise regularly. Have medical checkup once a year. Exercise at least 3 times a week. Exercise and play sports that are appropriate for age and body condition. Have medical checkup once a year. Be happy. Get enough sleep. Think positively. Don't think uh, bad. Don't entertain your mind with bad things. Create good atmosphere at home. When problems arise, consult parents or friends. So if you have a problem so that you cannot handle, you can consult your parents, and your friends. Spend free time doing activities that you enjoy. Show concern to others. Use natural resources such as electricity, water, and paper efficiently. Do not litter. So you need to put your garbage at the right place. There is a garbage can, so you should not do littering. Join in environmental project to preserve and improve our environment. Avoid using toxic substance that can damage the environment. Create clean atmosphere at home, school, office, and public places. Again, show concern for others. Now we have some questionnaires here so that we can have a review. So question number 1, what is the meaning of BMI? Answer, body mass index. What is body mass index? BMI is obtained from a person's weight and height. It indicates the person's body fat. Doctors use it to determine the appropriate weight for a person based on their age. A 20-year-old boy and above person who has a BMI of 18.5 below is considered as underweight. A 20-year-old and above person who has a BMI of 18.5 to 24.9 is considered as healthy. A 20-year-old and above person who has a BMI of 25 to 29.9 is considered as overweight. A 20-year-old and above person who has a BMI of 30 and above is considered as obese. So based on the chart, a 13-year-old boy who has a BMI of 14 would be in what weight category? Underweight. Based on the chart, a 13-year-old boy who has a BMI of 20 would be in what weight category? Healthy. Based on the chart, a 13-year-old boy who has a BMI of 23 would be in what weight category? Overweight. And that is our lesson for today. Again, what is our topic? Body mass indexes, personality development, and health promotions. Thank you and see you again next time. Goodbye.